Let's be real. People do judge a book by its cover. In fact, your cover is the first piece of marketing your reader will ever see. And if it doesn't grab their attention in the first 2 seconds, they'll scroll right past it. Today, I'm going to share with you exactly how to design a cover that sells. I'll cover the essential of what makes a cover work, the biggest mistakes to avoid, and how to make sure your book fits perfectly into your genre while still standing out. Your book cover isn't just decoration, it's your book's sales tool. Think about it. Before a reader even reads your description, your cover already tells them what genre the book is in, whether it's professional or amateur, if it's worth their time and money. If your cover doesn't communicate these things instantly, you've already lost the sale. A strong cover creates curiosity. It whispers, this is exactly the kind of story or information you've been looking for. That's the kind of pull you want. One of the biggest mistakes authors make is designing a cover they personally like, but that doesn't fit their genre. Readers use visual cues to determine the type of book they're looking at. The trick is to study the top 20 books in your genre on Amazon. Notice the patterns, the fonts, the color palettes, the layout. Your cover doesn't need to copy them, but it does need to speak the same language. If a reader's looking for a cozy mystery and your cover looks like a horror novel, they won't even click. Your job is to reassure them, yes, this book is exactly what you're looking for. Every cover has 3 jobs. A strong title treatment. Your title must be legible at thumbnail size. If it's hard to read when tiny, you're in trouble. Choose fonts that match your genre. Elegant serifs for fantasy, bold sans serifs for thrillers, playful scripts for rom-coms, striking imagery or design. This doesn't mean clutter. In fact, the best covers are often the simplest. Think of iconic images like the single Mockingjay pin on the Hunger Games. One powerful image is more effective than a collage of 10. The professional layout. Balance is key. Avoid clustering all your elements at the bottom. Make sure your pacing, margins, and alignment are polished. Readers can easily spot a DIY cover, so it's crucial to maintain a professional look. If you're finding this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and tap the notification bell so you're always the first to know when a new video drops. Let's talk about what not to do, because these mistakes can tank your sales fast. Too much text. Your cover isn't a billboard for every detail. Keep it simple, using cliché stock photos without editing. Readers know when you just slapped on a Shutterstock image. Using overcomplicated fonts. If your fonts look pretty but unreadable, it fails. A poor contrast. Light gray text on a white background, instant invisibility. Ignoring genre conventions. A sci-fi cover with flowery script? Nope. Avoid these pitfalls and you're already ahead of 80% of indie authors out there. Now, should you design your own cover or hire a pro? DIY tools like Canva, BookBrush, or Photoshop can work if you've got an eye for design. But if you don't, a professional designer is worth every penny. They know the fonts, layouts, and what sells. Pro tip, you don't have to spend thousands. Sites like Reedsy, Fiverr Pro, or 99 Designs connect you with talented designers within your budget. And here's the best part. A great cover doesn't just sell this book. It builds trust in your brand as an author. Readers will recognize your name and expect quality every time. Don't guess. Test. You can run polls in author Facebook groups. Use PickFu to get unbiased feedback from real readers. Show multiple options in your newsletter and ask which grabs them first. The key question to ask isn't which is prettier, but which one makes you want to click and read more. That's the ultimate test of a cover that works. If you're feeling stuck or not sure how to get your book published, I offer personalized coaching to guide you step by step from first draft to hitting publish. Whether you're just starting or ready to release your book, I'll help you move forward with confidence. I offer 4 different levels. Quick clarity call, a focused one-on-one session to specific publishing questions, introductory session, a quick strategy session to assess where you are in your publishing journey, self-publishing power hour, a deep dive one-on-one strategy session tailored to your publishing goals, and the Indie Author Jumpstart, 3 one-hour coaching calls to take your book from draft to publication. Check out the link in the description. If you're planning a series, your covers should look like they belong together. Readers love series they can binge, and cohesive covers reinforce that. Ways to brand your series? Use the same font across all titles. Keep layouts consistent. Vary colors or imagery, but maintain a recognizable style. When your covers line up neatly on Amazon or a bookshelf, it signals professionalism and makes readers want to collect them all. Once your design is locked in, make sure you export it in the right format. For ebook covers, JPEG with 2560 by 1600 pixel minimum. For paperback covers, full wrap PDF including spine and back. Hardcovers, different dimensions, usually slightly larger, so check your printer's specs. If you're using Amazon KDP, Ingram Spark, or Drafted Digital Print, they all provide templates you can drop your cover into. Don't skip this step. Misaligned spines or blurry text can ruin a reader's experience. A great book cover isn't just about looking good. It's about selling your book, signaling your genre, and building trust with readers. Don't cut corners here. Invest the time, energy, or budget to make sure your cover is working as hard as your words. And if you're wondering whether to focus on ebooks or print for your publishing journey, I've got you covered. Click on this video where I break down the pros and cons of ebooks and print for authors. You don't want to miss it. Click on it now.